can tell by the title. In today's video I am going to be showing you what I got for Christmas. I've been doing a lot of makeup tutorials recently, so I wanted to get out a nice chatty one, and I asked you guys on Twitter which one you wanted to see most, and obviously by the title you can tell this one was the winner. So without going on, I'm just going to show you what I got. So I'll start off with by what I'm wearing. I don't know if you guys know this, but my sister lives in America, which is why I went out there not that long ago. And so she got me this sweater, basically just one of those comfy sweaters, fleece lined, that around this time of year, I don't know about any of you guys, but I literally live in things like this, so I love this one, and obviously it means a lot more because it's got her university like stuff on it. So yeah, that was also for my sister. She also got me this Marc Jacobs eyeshadow stick. Basically when I went out there and we went to Sephora a lot, I was tossing up whether or not to get this, and I decided not to just because I'd already bought way too much, as you guys saw if you watched the haul that I did. But she got it for me for Christmas, so I'm super happy. It is this like champagne gold kind of colour. It's called VELOUR, and it's one of the Marc Jacobs Twinkle Pop cream eyeshadows, and like I said, I'm already in love with it. On days when I can't be bothered to wear a lot of makeup, cream eyeshadows are one of my favourite products to use, so I'm going to be getting a lot of use out of this one. And I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere that Mezin Makeup by Mario used this on Kim Kardashian or Kylie Jenner or one of the others, which is why I really wanted to try them in the first place. So yeah, thanks Ella. Another makeup bit, I'll show you kind of like the mainish presents that I got from my mum and dad. I suppose it wasn't really a Christmas present, but it came around Christmas, so I'll call it a Christmas present, is my iPhone 6S. I don't know if you guys knew this before, but I had an iPhone 5S before. It was absolutely smashed to pieces, so I was in dire need of a new one. It actually broke. I tweeted to tell you guys my phone died, which is why I couldn't do a lot like social media stuff like that. So this is what I got technically from my mum and dad for around Christmas, so I'm grateful to have this. But another makeup-y bit that I got and was really desperate to have is this hourglass palette. I'll just open it so it's not so reflective. One thing I love about it, it's got a giant mirror in it, so if you're just like getting ready or something like that, it's perfect to just hold up and look into. But I'm absolutely in love with it. This is the diffused light powder that I already have, just in a miniature. And then these I think technically are face powders, but I love these as like blushes, and obviously these are all the hourglass blushes as well. This one's, is it that one? These two are kind of slightly more bronzier ones, but that one's obviously a blusher. And I was really desperate for this, and I kept telling my mum, I was like, Mum, like, you don't get it, like palettes like this, they sell out really quickly, and sometimes the online exclusives, like, I'm really desperate to have it. And she was playing it cool. She was like, oh, like, we'll see. But yes, I'm so happy to have this, because I've really desperately wanted to try the Hourglass blushes, and I generally love Hourglass as a brand anyway, so perfect present for me. Another present that I got was hat. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm a big hat person. I like to wear hats, not necessarily around my friends and stuff like that, just because I still feel they're one of those things that people will still be like, you're wearing a hat? But if I was like on my own or going to a meeting or something like that, I like to wear hats. And this one has a little kind of like, what do you call that, like a leather belt round it, and it's just one of those kind of floppy fedora hats, and it is from And Other Stories, and I totally wasn't expecting this. I didn't ask for it for Christmas or anything like that, so I really like it. It's a really good, like, sturdy material, and Other Stories is a really good brand for clothes and accessories anyway, in terms of they're slightly expensive, but for what you get, it's kind of like worth it, if that makes sense. I don't really have the hair for it right now, but yeah, I really like this, and I can't wait to wear it sort of more into the spring and stuff like that. I'm just kind of diving into this bag. Obviously some chocolates, although I'm not actually a massive chocolate eater, in the sense that the only chocolate I can really eat is dark chocolate. Milk chocolate really breaks me out like the next day, and I know that happens with a lot of people if you eat it, but like, it's, if I eat it, I am going to get a spot, basically. Like, there's no two ways about it. I don't know why, so I'll slowly make my way through them. I'm sure my family will help me. So some other makeup-y bits that I got were some brush cleanser from And Other Stories as well. This sponge from, is it Nanchi, I think it is. I've seen loads of people use their brushes before, and so I've heard about the brand, so to get the sponge is really exciting, so I can kind of just test the waters. And to go with it, I got the Beauty Blender Cleaner, which I have the liquid form of it, so I'm really excited to use this. In terms of like quick cleaning, spot cleaning brushes, apparently this is amazing for that. So I love getting like useful presents like that I am going to use, like this, like these are the kind of presents that I love a lot more. I'm grateful for everything, but useful presents, love these. Also, I thought I'd show you just like a couple of stocking-y bits that I got. So this is really random, but my mum knows that I love these, and they're black cotton buds. Let me open them. Literally like cotton buds but black, that you get from Muji, and I obsess over these just because, you know, if you're just cleaning your ears, something like that, you don't want to see the whatever, you know what I mean? It's kind of just gross anyway, so having black earbuds just means that you don't see anything. It looks a lot. I don't really know, that I just so much prefer black ones, and I think they just look cooler as well. So I love these. Also, I got a pair of plain black gloves that you can use while using your iPhone. So they work, so you can use your iPhone while you've got gloves on, basically. So keeping your hands warm and going on your phone at the same time. So love these. Like I said, another really useful present I know I'm going to use, in the sense that at the moment in England it's actually really quite warm, so I don't need gloves yet, but apparently in January, February it's meant to get ice cold, so I'm sure these will come in handy then. So I did get like a few other bits as well, but the last main present that I got was this duvet cover from my grandparents. It is like that design, and I asked for this just because it kind of reminded me of like a play button, if that makes sense. So it kind of reminded me of filming and stuff like that, so I thought if I do more chatty videos, not necessarily with this background and this is my duvet, it will look a lot nicer, because this is kind of the background I have when I'm doing my makeup tutorials, so you're not distracted by things around me anymore, because you guys said you preferred having more of a plain background. But if I do more chatty videos, I kind of want to be in a bit more of a relaxed setting, so I'm going to work on making my room look a bit nicer videos like that. So I thought, what better way than to get a really nice duvet cover, and this one is from Urban Outfitters. It says it is 100% cotton, so I'm hoping I might put it on tonight, and I feel like it's going to be super soft, fresh sheets and all that. So I was lucky enough to get a few Christmas presents from some brands as well, just around this time of year. I'm lucky enough to receive some sort of gift packages, but I won't go into that. I just thought I would show you my favourite one, which is from Soap and Glory. They sent me a little teacup and saucer that says gin on it, and to go with it sent me like a Soap and Glory, like a cocktail recipe book, which is so sweet, because when I went to their event not that long ago, Beth is one of the people that works at Soap and Glory. We were looking at the cocktails menu and I wasn't a bit sure which one to get, and she told me to get Pink Teaser, which came in a cup like this, and she wasn't wrong, it was delicious. So this is sort of like a super special present, and it will remind me of that always, because I feel like when brands go out of their way to send you a present that isn't part of their product, if that makes sense, like the book is theirs but the cup isn't, if that makes sense, like it just means a lot more, and I love them so much over there. So thank you so much, I'm so grateful for that present. I love tea anyway, so I know I'm going to be using that a lot. So that is kind of everything that I got for Christmas that is worth showing you guys, that you'd be interested in. Obviously I got loads of little other stocking-y bits, but they're a bit more not as interesting as kind of main presents. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think this will probably be the last one before the new year, so I hope you guys have an amazing new year. Let me know in the comments below what you guys got for Christmas, or what your favourite thing in this video was. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also leave in the comments below a future videos that you want to see in 2016. 2016 I'm going to be churning them out in the sense that I'm going to have a proper routine. I'm going to make a schedule, so let me know kind of what days you prefer uploads and stuff like that. I'm so open to suggestions. This channel, I want to know what you guys want, so give me as much advice and suggestions and all that stuff in the comments below. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you soon. Bye guys.